411. All right, all right. Thank you all for joining us here today. We are going to be breaking our 2025 Tops Tier 1 and Chrome Jumbo MLB 3-box mixer. Pick your team number 1. All right, we got A277 with the D-backs, A277 with the Padres, A Harwood with the Angels, A Harwood with the Brewers, Boakes with the Seattle Mariners, Bo Riley with the Blue Jays, C. Derringer with the Giants, Chris Olson, Twins, Kremen with the Cardinals, DG with the Astros, DG with the Phillies, Dobby with the Mets, Farhan with the Rays, Jay with the Braves, Jay with the Red Sox, Jay with the Dodgers, Jay with the Yankees, Jay with the A's, Jay with the Pirates, Jay with the Nationals, Jay Sands with the Reds, Jay Sands with the Rockies, Jay Sands with the Marlins, Jay Slesson with the Cubs, Jay Slesson with the Royals, Kumada with the White Sox, Naoto with the Guardians, Rufus with the Tigers, Salbray with the Orioles, and Salbray with the Rangers. Alrighty, y'all, let's go. Excited to break into this break. We do still have price to close on the the Panini Mosaic Basketball Fast Break 3-box pick your team. That one has been priced to close, so please get into that if you can. And we'll get that happening here as well. We will get that one happening here as well, probably right after this. Excited to get into that one too. It looks like we're down to now 12 on that. 12 and yep, down to 12 there. All right, let's go. Extra squeaky chair today. Extra squeaky. Make sure this looks good so you all can get a nice view. All right, excited to break into this. We're going to save the Tier 1 for the end. We're going to save that Tier 1 and do that one last. That's kind of the grand finale there on this break, so we'll save that for the end. We will save it the best for last. let's get right into it. Good luck to you all on this break. Good luck. A little A's, Trout, Gallen. And we have a Tanner Beebe. Tanner Beebe. That's going to be numbered out of 299. 52 out of 299 for the Guardians. Nice hit. Power players, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. Looks like we got something here. Future stars. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Dodgers. Little Nestor Cortez. And we got our first auto. Sean Reynolds, Padres. San Diego Padres rookie card. Sean Reynolds. Nice hit. Very nice. For the Padres. I like it. Solid. Yordan Alvarez on the Fortune. Jose Ramirez, Guardians. It's kind of a cool card. It's like a throwback. A little throwback action. Guardians. Padres. Rounding us out there. De Los Santos. And we got the All-Etch. Lindor. Lindor on the All-Etch. Nice. That is Mets. Gilbert Diaz, rookie card. That is D-backs. Logan Webb. And we got a Will Wagner rookie card out of 250. Nice. Will Wagner rookie card out of 250. That is going to the Blue Jays. Mason Wynn on the Future Stars. Going to the Cardinals of St. Louis. Very nice. And Kobe Mayo on the Power Players rookie card. That is going to Baltimore Orioles. Pretty cards there. Pretty cards. McNeil. Little variation. Garrett Cole. Amador. Paul Skeens, Pirates. Paul Skeens on the throwback. Little throwback look. Pirates, last team mojo. Matt Olson. Braves. Birdsong. Oh, we got another auto. Auto out of 499. Giants rookie card. Spencer Bivens. Spencer Bivens. 130 out of 499. Nice looking auto there for the Giants. Very nice. Very nice. For your San Francisco Giants. Roki Sasaki on the Fortune 15. Very nice. Dodgers, of course. More Dodgers. Bobby Witt. And we got an All-Etch. Paul Skeens on the All-Etch. Nice little break for the Pirates on that last team mojo. Paul Skeens, all etch. Sagaro rookie. Josh Bell. Josh Bell. Washington Nationals. That has a really, I forget the name of it, but this is like a different, what is it called? It's like a different refractor. It's like a black shadow or black something refractor. Really nice hit for the Nationals. Really nice hit there. If anybody remembers the name, feel free to throw it in the chat. I think it's like a shadow something refractor. Josh Bell Nationals. It's a pretty big hit there. Nice. Future stars, Jordan Westberg. Jacob Wilson. Ace. Rookie card on the power players. Nice. And Padres rounding us out there. Looks like we got an auto there. Keep that hidden. Nolan Arenado, Cardinals. Little throwback. Suzuki, Cubs. Paul Goldschmidt. It's an interesting look on the chrome. Extra chrome, Yankees. Paul Goldschmidt. Different kind of look to it there. Brooks Lee. And there we go. And we got an auto underneath here. Braves. Drake Baldwin, Braves on the auto. Nice. Very nice. For the Atlanta Braves. Drake Baldwin. Braves. Rookie card, too, on that auto. Rookie card, Braves. Auto. Negative. Got it. Negative. Okay. On that one. Appreciate you. All etch. All etch. Ellie De La Cruz. Ketel Marte. Power players. Power player is Ellie De La Cruz. I think that's the... I was in all etch before. There we go. All right. And we'll get right into the Tier 1. Excited to open these. Ooh. Can feel the mojo through the box. Can feel the mojo through the box on these. Clippers are down in the Mosaic break that's coming up. We're down to 11 there. 11 in that break. All right. Wow. Pretty nondescript there. Tier 1. Let's go. I'm going to open this very carefully here. Ooh, we got an auto right off the bat. Shane McClanahan for the Rays. Auto. Patch auto out of 199. Shane McClanahan. Very nice looking card there. Very nice. That is out of 199. 199 for the Rays. Make sure I get the right deal here for this. Nice. Rays. Shane McClanahan. Tier 1 relics. Autographed Tier 1 relics. Nice. Yeah, Tier 1, yep. Yep. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Boom. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's just a base, but it's Blue Jays. Blue Jays base. That's a cool card, though. I'm going to top load that anyways, just because it looks nice. Blue Jays having a nice little break here. Nice little hits for the Blue Jays. Just going to top load all of these from this Tier 1 product. Looks like we got another relic. Ooh, Reggie Jackson. 7 out of 20 Reggie Jackson A's. Boom! Let's go. Nice hit. That's what I'm talking about. Who had the A's? Who had the A's? I'm so nervous I can't even get this in the sleeve here. Whew. Want to be extra careful with that. Very nice. Reggie Jackson. Look at that auto, too. On the blue. 7 out of 20. Woo. Woo. That is fire. That is fire. Bang. That is a banger. That is a banger. Wow. Wow. I feel fortunate to have opened this one here. I want to make sure we get the right container for this. That is killer. Killer. Reggie Jackson. Wow. Dang. 7 out of 20. Woo. Tier 1 auto. And got another relics. Luis Robert Jr. out of 199. Luis Robert Jr. 199. That is going to the White Sox. I think the White Sox was like a $9 team, I want to say. Crazy deal on that. Out of 199. 112 out of 199. Crazy. Crazy. When you get some of those value teams, you can really hit something kind of big. It's kind of wild. One a little bit bigger here. It's a nice little patch, gold patch. All right. Whew. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. Next one. Next one here. What I'm going to do actually is, just because I want y'all to see, I'm just going to throw this one up here. I was so taken aback, I didn't even think to do that, but let's just throw that up there because that's super nice. Big hit. Big hit. Reggie Jackson for the A's. Big hit there. Boom. Reggie Jackson. This one's Yankees. Reggie Jackson, Yankees. Little base. Very nice. Got Reggie for 2 different teams there. Nice. Nope. Let's do this. Cedric Mullins. Cedric Mullins out of 149. Baltimore Orioles. Cedric Mullins. Nice on the little patch. Little orange, white, orange patch. Nice. Very nice. Let's give this one of these guys here. My container's got a little mixed. There we go. That looks about right. Cedric Mullins, nice. And out of 49, Michael Harris II. Out of 49. Michael Harris II. That is going to the Braves. Braves out of 49. Nice. Nice hit. Nice hit for ATL. Auto out of 49. And boom. Out of 25 on the auto. Breakout auto, Orelvis Martinez, Blue Jays. Orelvis Martinez, Blue Jays on the auto. Out of 25. Nice hit. Nice hit. Woo. That was a nice one. Out of 25. Did I miss a number? The Martinez is out of 25. 12 out of 25. All right. The Yankees Reggie? The Yankees Reggie. Okay. I didn't see a number on it. I didn't see a number on it. So I'm pretty sure it's base because there's one. Oh, you know what? You're right. Wow, it was hidden there. That is a good call out. I didn't even. Wow. It blended right in there. That is a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 on that one. Wow. Wow. That is. You're right. That it was numbered. Woo. That was hidden right in there. 5 out of 10. Right in the picture. It's kind of like a silver gray, so it's sort of like, unless you hit it with the right angle, it blends right in there. But yeah, it's 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 on that Reggie Jackson for the Yankees. So wow, 2 big Reggie Jackson hits. He shared the love though. You know, you had one for the Yankees and one for the A's. So thanks for catching that. That was super hidden there. It was not in one of the usual spots, and then since the card is kind of gray and there's a lot of silver on it, it kind of like, I guess in the camera you can see it a little bit more on the camera. Maybe it glimmers, but it is kind of hidden right there. 5 out of 10. Nice. All right, we'll do a quick recap of this break. Awesome break. Awesome break. Let's start with let's start with the last here. Cool. All right. We had Drake Baldwin for the Braves. We had what was that called again? That was the negative, right? Negative for the Nationals, Josh Bell. We had Spencer Givens on the numbered auto out of 499. Giants, Bivens, 499. Sean Reynolds, Padres, rookie card. Rookie card, Padres auto. And out of 25, we had Orelvis Martinez, Toronto Blue Jays on the breakout autographs. Breakout autographs, 12 out of 25, Blue Jays. Nice hit. Nice hit. And out of 49, Michael Harris II. That was Braves. Michael Harris II to the Braves. That was the Tier 1 shots card. I'll see you, Dennis. Have a good one. And Cedric Mullins. Cedric Mullins, Orioles out of 149. Very nice. Little patch. The Reggie Jackson, which was numbered out of 10. Almost missed it. 5 out of 10 here. Thanks for y'all for helping me on that one. 5 out of 10 on Reggie Jackson. That one is Yankees. That one is Yankees. And we had another Reggie Jackson. This one going to the A's. 7 out of 20, Reggie Jackson auto to the Oakland Athletics. Very nice. That is the Tier 1 autograph card. Very nice, very nice, very nice. A little patch. Luis Robert Jr. out of 199 to the Chicago White Sox. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I'm just checking to see if I missed. I don't think I missed a number on this one. This one was non-numbered. Base. Vladdy. Blue Jays. And Shane McClanahan. Auto. Little patch auto for the Rays out of 199. Thanks y'all for joining us. Heck of a break. We still have Mosaic coming up. And if you liked the Tier 1, incredible product, really. If you liked it, we do have more breaks of that with some of our team coming up later today. So feel free to grab some slots in some of those. I'm going to throw up the menu so y'all can take a quick look and see what we got coming up. That one just finished off there. I'll go wrap this up and we'll get right in. Hopefully we'll get right into another break here in just a second. All we got left, folks. All we got left. Mosaic basketball. We got to get into that. We got to make it happen there. Let me set this aside here, and we will get into that in just a moment.